name is Harbour Pilot. He's owned by Jacqueline Mars, and she actually bred him, so he's a homebred. He's 11 years old, Irish horse, and I've ridden him for over 3 years now. And I got the ride from David O'Connor, actually brought him up through preliminary. And then I got to take him to his first one star. And then I've kept the ride ever since then. So he's really one of my favorite horses in the whole world, and I just love him. I'm really excited. He is so sweet in the barn. Everybody loves him. He'll when you lead him in from the field, he'll put his chin on your shoulder and just walk in with you. And if you're just standing next to him, he has to put his face on you, and he's just really, really sweet. It's nice to have around. I tell people this all the time. I look forward to riding him every single day. He's really, really sweet and he understands every phase. It's like the dressage day, he's like, okay, today we go and put our head down and be good in the box, and then cross country he's excited and a little bit wild and wants to go out there and be fast, and then show jumping day he understands that he's trying really hard to keep the rails up. So, I text my friends all the time. I'm like, I just had so much fun riding my horse in dressage, and they're like, what on earth? Who says that? Because it's a little bit hard, but he's just really fun to ride. It's basically just trying to keep all the phases at the same level. When you move up a level, it's like you figure everything out. At preliminary, I got kind of figured out all the phases, and then you move up a level, and you're like, whoa, we gotta fix the cross country, or do something with the corners, or try to work on the show jumping. So every time I've moved up, it's kind of been trying to get all the phases at the same level. So that's probably about all. Just little things, trying to, keep the game as high as we can. I'd have to say dressage, because he's so good at it. And if I can ride him properly, he goes really, really well. Yesterday, I made 2 mistakes and they showed up, but otherwise he goes how I ride him. So if I ride well, it goes well, because he just is very rideable and trained. So it's really fun for me, because that's my weakest phase. So it's nice to have our weaknesses and strengths kind of complement each other. I was going to go back to Virginia from here, but the weather's been so crazy, as you know. So I'm going to go back to Ocala with him and do a combined test at Ocala next weekend in the advance, and they let us run through the 4-star test, which is really nice, and then head up to Kentucky the Monday before. He'll do a couple gallops, he'll have a couple days off after this event, and then just kind of same program, keep it the same. I'm not going to make anything crazy or different, because it's working out, so just make him a little bit fitter, hopefully, and keep him ticking along.